Hey everyone, Jeff Butts from the Mac Observer here. And one of the nice things about the M1 Mac is that you can actually run your iPhone and iPad apps right on your Mac. Now, this won't work for all of your apps. Some of them, the developers have chosen not to make them available on the M1 Mac, but there's still a good number that you can choose from. So let's look at how to get those installed and then how to run them. Now you need to open up the App Store, and first you can look for the apps you've already installed on your iPhone and iPad. Just click on your account and you'll see a tab called iPhone and iPad apps. Some of these will say designed for iPhone, designed for iPad. Some will say not verified for Mac OS. If it says not verified for Mac OS, it may still work, it just hasn't been tested. So let's go ahead and download a couple, and we will see how they work in a minute. Now you can also go to the Play listing in the Mac App Store, and if you scroll down, you'll see great iPhone and iPad games for Mac with M1. These are games that were not ported directly to the Mac, but the developers have tested them, and they're available on your Mac if you have the M1 chip. You can also search for your app. Just type in your search and then tap on the iPhone and iPad apps tab, and you'll see the choices that are available. Now, you've downloaded a few apps. Let's look at how to run them. You'll find them right in Applications, and there's no real designation that an app is an iPhone or an iPad app and not a Mac app. But I know that Chief Almighty is one that was an iPhone and iPad app, so let's run it. And you see it looks very, very much like it would look on my iPhone or on my iPad. It loads up, and I get a notification that the app wants permission to give me notifications, alerts, sounds, icon badges, and I can turn that off. So here we're back to our intro screen. And we'll go ahead and close that for now. Back to our Applications folder. And now let's launch the Zillow app that I downloaded. Now we're going to look at the different settings that you can configure, how to get to those. When you've got your app open, just go to the menu bar, tap the application title and then Preferences, and you'll see various options there. System preferences are things that are in system preferences, but you've got quick access to them. And then there is touch alternatives. For things like games, you have a few more options. So we'll launch Chief Almighty again. And we click on Preferences. Now we have an option to change our window size. And if you do that, it will need to relaunch the app. So we'll give that a second to do that. And now we go to our preferences once again, and you'll see that you have an option for touch alternatives, as well as for game control if you want to use a game controller with it. And then our system pane. And that's it. That is how you can download and run iPhone and iPad apps on your M1 Mac. So I hope this has given you a good overview of how to make the most of that M1 Mac and run quite a few of your iPhone and iPad apps right from your Mac, whether it's a game or an app to look for real estate and just about anything in between. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and then hit on that bell so that you get notified whenever we have a new video out. Until next time, have a great day.